We all get caught in our own sins. Sometimes I have to remind myself that on my worst day, I live like somebody on
Here on the campus of Winston-Salem State University, young men and women aged 18 to 25 strive every day to graduate and become the best of his or her field. By doing different things such as joining clubs, organizations, and volunteer groups, only goes to show that these young men and women enter this university with the ambition to learn with the departure of serving the community. There's a silent war that's going on around us. That has a cause and effect on each and every last one of us. During the making of this documentary, I discovered that the students were more interested in knowing about the latest fashion than they were about knowing their HIV status. Close to 1 out of every 4 people get an STD sometime in their lives. AIDS, HIV, STDs, teenage pregnancy, it's just the tip of the iceberg that's making us the last of a dying breed. And this is what brought me to Southside United Health Center to talk with Latoya Sellers, registered nurse and nurse manager here at the Southside United Health Wellness Center. We sat down with Ms. Sellers to try to find out what we can do to fix this.
One would be to love yourself. Take care of yourself, because you only get one body. You only get one life on the earth, so take care of yourself. Take pride in what you do. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be smart. As far as being safe with STDs, HIV, and pregnancy is definitely protection. And the fact that you have a choice to make. We all have choices in life, and we can have that choice to not do something that makes us uncomfortable, especially if it's going to ruin your life or change your life forever. Education is number one. Just getting educated about the disease itself. Years ago, it was a death sentence. Now today, people can live with HIV for years and years and never develop AIDS. So education is number one. Of course, the next would be condoms, using protection with any type of sexual intercourse, and that could be oral, anal, vaginal, penile intercourse. So that's definitely one. And then just releasing the stigma of HIV and AIDS, which would probably correlate with the education. It is not just a gay disease, as some people say. It can happen to anyone. And just the fact of being safe is the number one way, or abstinence. Also, another way it's transmitted is through drug needles or needle itself in healthcare exposure. So just being safe with that, learning how to handle needles. If you are a drug user that use needles, don't share needles. Make sure if you do need to use the same needle, clean it with Clorox, that works, but never share your needles. So it's just an educational thing. The teen pregnancy rate, and I can see here that is definitely on the rise. I know a few years ago it had gone down. The fact that a woman needs, or the girl needs to know that she does not have to be a mother at any age that she's not comfortable being a mother, because that is a responsibility. So education is definitely another thing to help with the teenage pregnancy. Birth control, it's pretty much everywhere now. You can go get birth control. Family planning over at the health department have different days for teenagers just themselves to go talk about sex, learn about how to prevent pregnancy and STDs. So I think it's on Thursdays. It used to be, and they can get education, and they can come together with other teenage girls to share different stories and share different things that they may be going through. Also, good parenting is something, keep your child involved in stuff so they won't even have the desire to even think about having any type of sexual intercourse or getting pregnant at an early age, because you do have a choice of being a mother at a young age. Teenage is not the time to have babies. Planned Parenthood should have something to help the teenagers as well. The churches should have groups, definitely the health department, and then it's different parts of the health department that should be able to help the teenagers with this choice that they can always make at a different, different time of their life. Teenage is not the time to have babies.
After leaving Ms. Seller's office, we attempted to speak with a caseworker at the Department of Social Services to see if we could find out what it took to get food stamps or any kind of state or government assistance. Unluckily, we were unresourceful in finding this information out because we were escorted out by security. This will be a 3-part documentary, so stay tuned for parts 2 and 3 of Last of a Dying Breed. Finally, this message goes out to all Rams. Know your status, Rams. It is emergency that you know your HIV status. Head to your local health center, whether it be on campus or off campus, to know your status.
What a shame, you shoot an aim for someone else's brain. You claim the insane and aim to stay in time for falling prey to crime. I say the system got you victim to your own mind. Dreams are hopeless aspirations and hopes are coming true. Believe in yourself, the rest is up to me. Yeah. Go chasing water.